Congratulations, you are the winner.
Yay! Hello. Hello, hello. Hello, hello. Hello, hello, hello. How are we all? Are we good? Ooh, look at that lovely badge, Kerry. Look at that lovely, lovely badge. I wonder where you got that from. Well done in grabbing first, Lily. Welcome in, Persian. How are we all? Are we all good? Are we all good? Have we had a good Sunday? Has it been rocking and rolling? It's been great here today. It's been about 20 degrees, 21 degrees, but there's been a lovely breeze blowing all day and it's just taken the edge right off it. So it's been beautifully sunny. There's been a lovely gentle breeze through the whole thing. The house is cool for the first time in about 2 weeks. Life is good. Other than the fact it's Sunday night and work in the morning. But we'll not talk about that. We're not going to talk about that at all. How are we all? Have we had a good weekend? Has things been going okay? I filmed a video after a million years, but I was sweating and my softbox uwu died and my mic was plugged into the wrong bit, so the sound is dodge. Parents are back, so my brain is a teeny bit less crazy. Oh, I didn't know your parents were away, Lily. Sorry, didn't realise that one. Yeah, I did a similar thing today, Kerry. I was recording the Silver Pines demo, which you can see over at. That's the wrong thing there. I need to put this on a command so I don't have to keep typing it. Yes, on my Death Does demos across on the YouTubes, I was recording Silver Pines, which is a fantastic demo, and it's quite long. It's over an hour. It's quite unique, I think. It's a sort of survival horror, but it's got touches of Metroidvania, not platforming, but you need to find an item in one place to take it back to another place. I know. I mean, I need to publish that one. I did a proper short of that one. I meant to do that this weekend, but I completely forgot. Yeah, so I was recording it, and I had to stop yesterday to do something else. So I went back to it this morning and recorded the last 15 minutes of the game, including an incredibly tough boss fight, which I did first time, and then realized that the recording software wasn't picking up the screen. I was so annoyed and had to go back. And of course, didn't do the boss fight first time again. I had to do it 3 times before I actually beat the boss. Stupidly. So I then had to edit that as well. So yeah, go and have a look at it. It's a nice game. I think it's the actual game is going to be pretty cool when it comes out. I think I'm definitely going to play that. But it's got a very unique art style, as I say, and yeah, it's probably the biggest editing job I've done on a video as well. Because there was a bit in the middle where I got entirely lost and didn't really know what the hell I was doing. So I had to cut out about 15 minutes of it. But we're there. We're there. It's done. It's up. I'm slowly gaining followers on YouTube. I'm over 100 followers on YouTube now, which is amazing, considering I do absolutely zero publicity for it. It's just through shorts and posting stuff on there that people have sort of gravitated towards it. Those demos are doing pretty well. Some of them have got like 130 odd views. And again, without any kind of publicity, this is the first time I've ever really outside the stream. This is the first time I've actually done any sort of social media posts for it or whatever. So yeah, we'll see how that goes. I'm really enjoying it, and I almost didn't stream tonight because I thought I could just sit and play another couple of demos and then get them edited, and that'll be in the can, ready to go this week as well. But yeah, it's providing a nice outlet for something different as well. But yeah, it's quite cool, and I like that game. As I say, I like that game. It's shaping up to be pretty cool. So did you get everything? How are you going to resolve it, Kerry? Are you going to be able to do something filtery with the sound, or are you going to have to re-record it? There's nothing worse when you do that and you get to the end of it and think, yes, done. Look around and think, oh, damn it. It's so annoying. Everyone will have to listen to me sound tinny and weird. Okay, just blame the acoustics in the new house. That's what you need to do. Say apologies, new room. Didn't quite have the sound set up the way I wanted it. So be good to see you back on the YouTubes as well, though. Getting posting again. That's a sign that Kerry's now settled into a new house. The camera angle was throwing me off and all sorts. Yeah, there is a bit of, when you change your setup or you change the camera angle, you never feel 100% confident or comfortable with it. It's like me changing bits and pieces. When I first got the green screen, I just could not get myself comfortable with the way things looked. I think I've kind of got there now, but still not 100%. And yeah, I do need to. Hello, Kaz. How are you? I do need to. I do need to take that clip and turn it into an actual short to put on YouTube and Instagram. I'm terrible at doing the social media stuff. I kind of just do every now and again. I remember that there was a funny clip. So I throw it onto Twitch and then completely forget to do anything with it after that. Hopefully I'll have a slightly quieter day at work tomorrow and I can get that sorted out. But yeah, I'll. If people are finding it funny, then I'll throw it up as a short. Sometimes the things I think are dead funny, the things that I think are really funny on stream, when you distill them down to a short and throw them up on YouTube, I don't know whether it's the algorithm or just a different medium or whatever, but the ones that I find funniest are the ones that never really do that well, weirdly. It's the kind of obscure, bizarre ones that I've thought, I don't know if that's really that funny, and just thrown it up because it was a moment that tends to get more views. It's a bit of a bizarre situation. However, that's just the fickle nature of things. That's why I never bother too much about it, because ultimately, I'm never going to be able to post every day, or even manage to keep anything rolling sort of 3-4 times a week, to be fair. I think the best I did was about 2 or 3 weeks where I posted every second or third day. And that was, it was good. It was quite fun just seeing the numbers move or whatever. But yeah, I don't think I could ever be someone that is just constantly posting, feeding the algorithm anywhere. And I just don't want to go near TikTok, to be quite honest. I've got a TikTok account, but I never use it. Never open the thing up. So I had another day of Black Flag yesterday. Enjoyed it. I am so bad at that game, though. It was quite funny. I was watching Peter on Twitch today, who was playing. He's another really good Twitch streamer who started playing Black Flag, and he's slightly younger than I am. He's about 42, and he plays mostly retro games and sort of indie games as well. And it was quite funny seeing the parallels between him playing and my struggles. I don't know whether it's an age thing or the fact that we don't play a lot of these big action games and it just takes a minute or two to get used to it. But he also died in the ship encounter at the very start. And then started to do exactly what I started to do in terms of rather than go and sort of expand the story, just start to fiddle around on the island and go and search for stuff and find all the chests and find all the synchronization points, which you're kind of supposed to do, obviously, if you're playing the game. But you need to be conscious as well that audiences might not actually want to watch you just go round and round on a scavenger hunt on the island. So it's been quite good, though, because I've done 2 days of streams, and then the next day I've gone back onto the game and just sort of shot round, picking up all the shanties and all the chests and doing bits and pieces and just sort of all the synchronization points, etc. So all the kind of side stuff I am doing off stream, and I'm trying to concentrate on the story. I think I will probably go right the way through the story on stream. So yeah, be aware. terrible gameplay incoming. But yeah, I'm enjoying it. As I say, I have no recollection at all. Who wouldn't want to watch Pete on a loot hunt? I need to have words. Well, it's. I think he was conscious as well of the fact that he was actually getting paid to show off the game, if you like, which I obviously wasn't. And he was kind of questioning whether or not it was the best use of the sponsorship time to stay on the starter island and just wander around picking up every single thing you could find there. And maybe you should actually move the story on. But I was slightly encouraged by the fact that I think when I last checked in with him, he'd done about 5.5 hours, and he wasn't too far away from myself in terms of where he was in the story. And I've probably done about 5.5 hours of actual game streaming. So either we're both absolutely awful, or we've both followed a similar path, or actually that's just how long it takes to get there. But yeah, we'll do more of that. I definitely want to keep going because for some bizarre reason I just can't remember the story at all. And I just don't understand why I don't remember the story, but I am enjoying it greatly. And as I say, I'm quite enjoying the fact that I can then jump off stream and sort of hoover around the islands or the environments that I didn't do when I was just sort of forwarding the story on stream. So, but tonight we're going to have another go at Dimhaven, or as I call it, Dumb as Brick Simulator, because oh my god, did I get stuck the last time we were playing. So hopefully tonight we'll be able to move on at least some of the puzzles. If I get entirely stuck again, we might sort of pivot to Scritchy Scratchy or something similar. Do something a little bit different, but hopefully we'll make some progress tonight. I don't want to spend the entire stream doing exactly the same thing over and over again, trying desperately to find out how to get to wherever we need to go. But yeah, I was enjoying that greatly. I am conscious that I start an awful lot of games, and I get very enthusiastic about the first stream that we do, and then I completely forget about the game and move on to another one. Even though I've been really, really enjoying it. I need to go back to Call of the Sea as well, because I was really enjoying Call of the Sea, but there's been too many things come out and too much life stuff happening at the moment. I just my brain is sort of latching on to various things just to kind of, give me happiness or whatever. So the erratic nature of my stream is probably what keeps everybody coming back, to be fair. But there we go. So yes, Dimhaven tonight. We shall give it a good crack and see what we can do. And as I say, if we start to fail, then we'll just do some dumbass thing like Scritchy Scratchy and do a bit of Gamba for the rest of the stream. And then I'm not entirely sure what the rest of the week will look like. Obviously, there will be a renewed interest in football through the course of the week. So I don't want to be streaming on the nights that England are playing or whatever. So we shall see where we get to there. But probably won't be Tuesday. It's probably Wednesday that I'll next be on, I would have thought. Because my partner's away getting her hair done on Tuesday night. So I probably won't be streaming on Tuesday as normal. So we'll give it England are playing on Wednesday. God damn it. Okay, well, we'll see. We'll see where we're at. I can't stream on Tuesday, but I don't want to leave it too long. Either that or I'll just crack on and play a whole load of demos and get them fired up onto the Death Does Demos channel on the YouTube. One way or another, there will be content coming out, I promise. But yeah, next time we stream will probably be Black Flag. Going back to that, so that'll be cool. Darn football. Yeah, there's only, 4 games left? 2 semi-finals, a runner-up place, and when's the merge coming out? Well, I've thought about this 2 or 3 times, Kerry. It's the artwork that causes the issue, because I would quite like to use my emotes, but there's a big. I obviously bought my emotes off Etsy in a big pack when I first started. And there's a big disclaimer on the emote pack that says you cannot use these for commercial use. So, a bit of a bummer. But I have twice tried to reach out to the artist to say, would it be okay? Well, I've reached out to the artist a couple of times to see if they could do a custom version of some of the death emotes, and also whether I could use the stare emote, because that's the one I like best, on merch. And they just don't seem to, I don't know whether they've just shut up their Etsy shop or shut up doing any kind of emote work or whatever. But they haven't really posted any kind of update on their Etsy shop for about 2 years or something. And they've got a link tree. And even there, the vast majority of things on there have not been updated for a significant period of time. So I'm kind of like, what do I do? You know, I'm trying my best here, but it does actually say do not use these for commercial use. But, you know, I'm hardly going to be selling thousands of pounds worth of merch. So, yeah, I could just do it. We'll see. Or I could try and get somebody to do something. I could use Fiverr, I suppose, and get somebody to design something that I can use for commercial purposes. And then I can do some. I don't know what I would do. You know, whether I'd do T-shirts or whether I'd do kind of mugs or, you know, like Wade's mugs and stuff. Yeah, but I suppose I actually did think about trying to shorten that. I've been looking on Twitch. Get the Discord to do a design gauntlet. Yes, could do. Don't know if we've got any. Well, that might attract people to the Discord, though. The wrong type of people. We just had to get rid of 3 or 4 of the wrong type of people from the Discord, who just joined up out of the blue. There's always a bit of a Banshee saying to me, "Is this one of yours?" And me saying to Banshee, "No, is it one of yours?" And both of us saying, "Don't know who this person is." And invariably, if neither of us know who the person is and why they've joined the Discord, and they have suddenly appeared in Discord, it's probably a graphic designer, because they just circle Discord servers and try and wedge themselves in there. And then try and sell you stuff from inside. It's a pain in the backside. So that's one of the reasons why I still have the redeem for the Discord, to make sure that people actually have to use channel points to get into the Discord. But yeah, so I've thought about it a few times, but I just what I was saying was I have actually looked into just losing the. I've been trying to get. I would love to have Deathy. Or Death on Twitch. But Death is used, and I think I need to go up to Death plus about 5 Ys. Deathy, before I can actually get a Twitch name that just has the single word. Because everybody knows me as Death or Deathy, and actually just saying it out loud now is it filled a purpose at the time. When I first did the username and I was doing all horror non-stop. I mean, I could do D34TH. No, is that right? Yeah, D34TH. Yeah, I can do that, I think. But then the only thing is it begins to look like a bot. So if you're in anybody else's Discord, or you're anybody else's Twitch, it can look a bit, when you start substituting, or a child from 2009, yeah. When you start to substitute letters from numbers, it begins to look a bit bot-like, and people get a bit jumpy when you start going into their chats and stuff. So yeah, it's one of these things. It's a bit of a pain in the bum, because I think the guy that's got Deathy has got no followers. It doesn't actually stream, so it's a bit of a, and I don't even know if they're active anymore. Oh, what on earth is that?
Batman.
I have no idea who that is. Hello, Banshee. How are you? Have you had a good day? You have come back in from the sun. Have you? Wait, how long were you out for? You have been enjoying the day. That was. I know. I was thinking. I don't know why it does that because it's the same principle as the first, and the first graphic is always the correct one. So why is it always pulling a different profile picture for the Challenger one? Not too long, just been relaxing, started cleaning, but got too hot, so on a dinner break. Nice. I was just saying, it's been absolutely beautiful here today. It's been 2021 with a lovely, refreshing breeze. And I've had the doors open at the back, and it's absolutely, the house is so cool. It's the first time the house has been below 20 degrees in about 2 weeks. So I'm looking forward to having a nice night's sleep. We've had a breeze today. Huzzah! Hello, Kaz. Hello, Kaz. How are you? I think I said that already. Yeah, this is my ideal temp. Yeah, this is what we're supposed to be. Well, tomorrow we're supposed to be 18. Tuesday's supposed to be 18. I think we're sort of 18 to 20 for the next couple of weeks with a bit of a breeze. So this is it. This is the right temperature. So hopefully that'll all be okay. Yeah. So, so there's a number of things going on at the moment. I'm a good sister, rang as I. Oh, I'm good sister, rang as I joined. Yeah. I thought I'd seen your name, and I was like, yeah. I'm waiting for 45C, so been pumping CFCs and burning trash to speed that up. Get out, chat. Get out. So yes, lots of things sort of happening, floating about in the background. At some point, we'll get merch. At some point, we might get a name change. At some point, we might do something completely radical. Who knows what it is? I don't think I'll change the actual setup, though. I quite like the sort of Neo Tokyo cyberpunky type of setup that I've got. So I can't see that changing particularly anytime soon. So Jet wants you to die. Indeed. So let us go to the Scamcino and do that, and then we can get on with a Scrandle. Hopefully everybody's in and ready to Scrandle tonight, because I made a royal mess of it last night on stream. Everything looked hideous last night. So it was just, it wasn't great. I was kind of confused as to how bad things looked, and I was trying to guess at which one was not quite as bad as the other, which I obviously failed at dramatically. Anyway, let me do, what am I doing? This one. So we're over there. We're over there. Is that all okay? Yes, good. Let's do that. Oh, good grief. It's so refreshing to be sat here and not absolutely... I haven't eaten, but it will probably make me want to eat less. Probably. Oh, sorry. Ta-da! Ta-da! It was Lando. The bank wins. Yay! We loves it. Ha 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 ha. The bank wins. Beautiful. We love it. We love it. We love it. Right. On that note, let me do this. I will stop this. I will disappear for a second. We will do the green screen. Now, Honor gifted me a sub. I can say scam. Yes. Yes, if anybody's... I'll remind anybody that if you're going to sub or resub or gift a sub in here and you want the Assassin's Creed badge, don't do it until the next time we stream, because you won't get it. I need to be in the Assassin's Creed category for you to get the badge. So let's wait until we're moving towards the next one. Right. Where was I going? Green screen, and then I'll be back and we'll do the Scrandals. We're going to make it come back. Jet, we're going to get this. We're going to get this popular for everybody. Easy. That was bang on time as well. How slick was that? It was almost like I knew what I was doing. Right, we're on the Scrandle. If you don't know what Scrandle is, you're going to see 2 panels with food that you get at a sports ground. And we pick the one that we think the majority of people would have picked. So, fairly straightforward. We start off with the bonus round. So we need to pick the one that we like. Oh, look at that. Salt and pepper chicken loaded fries or chicken dippers and fries. Has to be the salt and pepper chicken. Sausage. There we go. Yes, absolutely. Just in time. Kubu's been sat there, poised, ready to shout sausage. 2, it's plainer. Loaded fries. We're not going to get an answer for that. That's just going to go in a round later. How are you, Kubu? Right. A full hog burger, beef patty, bacon, sausages, and cheese. Oh, good God, look at that. Or barbecue bacon fries. I mean, that one, I think, that's a substantial meal in itself. A full hog burger. Yeah, we're going burger here. Yes. There we go. Nice, nice. What on earth is that? That looks like a hot dog. What the hell? Never go to San Antonio and look for a hot dog. That looks like it's been dug up. It's like a fossil or something. You know, it's fossilized. It's been dug out of the ground. Mind, what's this pastel de carne? Is that a meat pasty? Yuck to both of them. I don't even want that. Yeah, that's not a hot dog. That's a dehydrated wiener. It looks like some kind of fossilized bone. Let's go with this one then, purely on the grounds that looks god awful. So yes, let's go. Nice. We are. Oh, look at this. Choripan Argentino, Argentine chorizo sausage and a baguette with chimichurri and onions. Yeah, the hawk burger has to be. Look at the nick of that. I mean, in fairness, how are you going to eat that at a how are you going to eat that at a sporting event? However, there is no competition there. That is absolutely the business. And it's only £8. That is crazy for all that. Beautiful. Definitely going for that one. Okay, a Barrett burger, a smash patty with pickles, or a long hot dog with mayo and a large Coke. I mean, to be fair, neither of them look particularly great. Both of those are very sad. I think I'm going to go left because anything with smash in it, people are like immediately. Okay, is chat saying hot dog? We're going right, are we? I think we're wrong here. I think anything with as soon as people see a smash burger, they're just tuned to go, I'll have that. But I'll go with the consensus. See, told you. A burger with onions. What the hell? Or a hot dog in a waffle. Really? Are we really saying a hot dog in a waffle? Do you think? Well, this is what you get at sports grounds, Jet, obviously. Either they really just be. I mean, I suppose it's a decent price. And in the morning, I'm making waffles. Sports grounds need therapy. Yeah, I knew it would be the burger. People prefer burgers over dogs. Potato and cheese dumplings with a beer. Or a pork bap. Has to be the pork bap. I would have said dumpling. I think, but no, this is that. Look at that. It's sitting in some weird liquid. That doesn't look nice. Pork. Go on pork. Yeah. Double bacon and egg cheeseburger. Definitely. That is the business. Look at that. That looks cracking. Or a double bacon and cheeseburger. I mean, the cheese isn't even melted here. What the hell? And the bacon looks like it. The bacon looks like it just gets sliced off the side of the pig. I don't think that's been anywhere near being cooked. Even got an egg. I know, beautiful. Definitely that one. Okay. Cheese bacon fries or fish chips and mushy peas. Fish and chips never go down well here. It's definitely going to be the bacon fries. Definitely going to be the bacon fries. Book. Currywurst mit Pommes frites. This is from Berlin, Banshee. Or Bromsgrove Sporting's sick in a sick in a bap. A pulled pork. What the hell is in there with applesauce? A pulled pork. That looks horrendous. It might be the lights, to be fair, but the lighting probably isn't doing that any favors. Yeah, that's what I mean. It's there's been a bit of reverse peristalsis in here, I think. I'm like, look at it. Right, we're going there. Yes, currywurst. Nice, nice. Okay, and then we've got chicken and chips or a double bacon. It has to be the double bacon cheeseburger. Has to be the double bacon cheeseburger. As soon as you see cheese on anything, it has to win. Cheese is a winner. Burger. There we go. Beautiful. Okay, we got 8 out of 10. So we're an absolute scranner. We didn't do well on that. We lost because everybody said go for the hot dog. And it should have been the burger because it had Smash in the title, and everybody sees Smash and immediately goes, "Ooh, Smash Burger, good." And then there was that where you all wanted to go with the bizarre nature of a hot dog in a waffle. You're a dogger for life, okay. Just watch who you say that to, Banshee, and where you say it. Because that could end you in a lot of trouble. This is a safe space. Yeah, just never say it anywhere near a car park because you could be in a whole world of difference there. Right, let's go there. Let's do a historical one. Okay, let's do Friday's one. Right. Okay. What the hell? World Cup 2026 Seattle Stadium. We got what's that? A bottle of water for $4.45, or a can of Stella for £14.20. 14 quid for Stella. It's bound to be Stella, though. It absolutely has to be Stella. Yeah, there we go. Okay. Poutine, which I'd really like to try. It's beer, yeah. Michelob Ultra. Or a lamb korma. Can you what the hell? Can you imagine sitting at the football with your bowl of lamb korma? What the heck? But poutine, I'd quite like to try poutine. It's a Canadian dish, obviously. But yeah, Bellingham scores and you missed it because you're scanning a man. It's more the fact that if he scores, that could be all down your shorts, and you'd never recover. Those shorts would be gone, lost for a lifetime. Not happening. So where are we going? Are we going poutine or are we going korma? I take it everybody's going korma, from what's been said. Much as I'd really like to try that, but yeah, are we going korma? Tried poutine in Berlin last year, some Canada-inspired food place. I only remember that I liked it. No memory of taste. I think it's a kind of, it's cheese and chips, basically, isn't it? With a kind of sauce on it, a gravy kind of thing. It's what I think it is. What I understand it is. Right, we're going korma. Is everybody going korma? Yes, it's korma. Welcome in, Pissy, by the way. Sorry. A hot dog with a beer for 20 quid. Or nigiri. 4 pieces of nigiri for 13 quid. But I mean, 20 quid for a hot dog and a beer. What the heck? You can well tell this World Cup's been. Are we going? Where are we going then? Sushi. We're going sushi. Okay. Well done. Well done, everybody. Yay. Asada, not Asda, but Asada tacos. A price for 3. 15 quid for 3 tacos. Or chicharron, which is fried pork belly. My cousin took me to a football game when I was younger. I missed both balls, but I was eating my pick and mix. She was not impressed. Hello, Dan. How are you? Chicharron is fried pork belly for 11 quid. I would go with the tacos, to be fair. I'm going tacos here. Right. Nice. Here we go. So, brisket sandwich with crisps and a Coke for £21. Or what in the name of God is that? That's what I said. It's not as the tac, it's a sad tacos. Why? Yeah, it's the long one, but not awful. Yeah, exactly. Worst Philly cheesesteak I've ever seen. That is horrific. I mean, in principle, you just couldn't pick that one. Even if that was like, this is food at the World Cup, it is, Dan. We're going to go with the old brisket sandwich here. Phil's cheesesteak. Yeah, I think it probably is. Okay, a bag of popcorn with 2 beers for 25 quid. 25 quid for 2 beers and popcorn. Crazy. Hot dogs with 1 beer. 33 quid for 2 hot dogs and a beer. 33 quid. What? Yeah, some of them are replicated. Cool. They just pop in. Let's go. 33 quid. I mean, geez, I'm crying thinking about it. A meat pie with a Coke or chicken and waffles. Must be chicken and waffles. I thought the 10p bags were bad. Yeah. Has to be waffles. Must be waffles. Yay. Pardon me. Chicken tenders with fries and bang bang sauce or burger. Those chips look a bit sus. The chicken and waffles are not good. I had them once and it just doesn't work. Left, I guess. Okay. Yeah. I'm not sure about this one. I think that one probably looks better, but I'm thinking maybe more people would choose the burger. Your stuff again. This is a bad section for Kerry. She just started turning up every stream again and she's just getting starving every time. Yeah, glad I was eating whilst watching. Yeah, absolutely. Let's go chicken tenders then. Yes. Oh God, I didn't expect that to be as low, to be fair. Here we go. Loaded pork. Well, there's absolutely no debate here. It's nachos. Look at the cheese on that. Beautiful. There we go. Oh, here's your potato and cheese dumplings again, with a beer for 33 quid for those things and a beer. Nah. I'm having the pretzel. Definitely pretzel. Yeah. There we go. Beautiful. Look at that. 100%er. Let's go. A peerless Scranner. Beautiful. Yay. Easy. Right. Let's do you want to do one more? I think we've got Thursdays still to do. So let's do Thursdays. Saying we're on a roll here. I'll have no potato slander in these here parts. Indeed. Gaffer burger, a 6-ounce beef patty, lettuce, cheese, crispy chicken fillet, or Korean chicken with potato waffle fries. That does look quite tasty, I have to say. Yes. Okay, let's go. Chips with the skins on, or cohinha. I take it that's how you say it. Chicken paste in deep fried bread. What the hell? Who's scanning skinless chips? I know, Jet. I knew Jet would pick up on the fact that that said paste. Yeah, not patty, but paste. Indeed, chicken paste in deep fried bread. Although I have to say, I'd be willing to risk it because that does not look particularly appealing. Okay, the chicken paste wins. Pie and a pint. What the hell? What kind of pie is that? Hot dog. That has to be the hot dog. Dog Nation, come on. Yeah, this has to win. That's not a pie, it's a lie. It might. You know what it looks like? It looks like one of them M&S chocolate melting things, the molten thing where you jab the top and all the chocolate kind of zooms out the bottom. That's what it looks like. I told you it's a safe space because I haven't been caught in 4K once. It's molten lava. That's what it looks like. It looks like a molten lava cake. We're going hot dog here. Yeah. Had to be. Loaded nachos. There's absolutely no debate. Every time you see nachos, it has to be the nachos. Yeah, there we go. Beautiful. Burger, cheese, and relish. Or yeah, okay. We might be in a little bit of trouble here. The burger actually does look better in this scenario. And for the price, $6.75 against $6.60 for that. That looks a bit sus. I mean, you get more in your thing. You get more nachos in the cinema. Yeah, let's go that one. Oh, contentious. What the hell? Salt and pepper chili chicken with a Guinness. That is not a cheeseburger. That's an abomination. Has to be the chicken. Yeah. A hot dog. That's a fairly sizable hot dog, or chicken and fries. The fries look a wee bit soggy there, don't they? They're a bit anemic and soggy. They've been kind of lying about in that box for a bit.
No. Can I pet that dog?
Can I pet that dog? That chicken looks like a crab. Now, if it was crab and chips, I'd probably quite go for that. But I'll go for the dog here. It has to be the dog. Okay. A long potato with cheddar cheese sauce and parmesan. Well, that's me immediately. Oh, I can't stand parmesan. It smells of sick. I can't get it anywhere near my mouth because I get the smell of it and I think, no, not happening. I'll take one long potato, please. It's a bit sad looking, that. Japan and those big fries, indeed. Yeah, it's nah. It has to be the chicken satay box. Has to be. Yeah, no surprise there. Butter chicken naan bread from Leicester City. Haggis and smoked bacon pizza. What the hell? Haggis and smoked bacon. That looks banging. That does. But the haggis might be contentious. That might put some people off. but I'm gonna go right. Oh, I knew it was the haggis. The haggis was the one that put people off. Pie, mash, and liquor. Haggis is Scotland's national meal. Or runza, seasoned beef with cabbage and cheese in bread. Cabbage in bread. Oh, nah. The mash does not look good, Bessie. Hackle slag, yeah. Right, I'm going with this one. Oh, I mean, nobody wanted either of these, to be fair. Okay, confident, Scranner. We were above the community average. Well done, folks. Well done. That's us. We've done Scrandle. So I'll give this another bash just for Jet. Well done, everyone. Really enjoying our Scrandle outings here. A good laugh. There we go. BRB. Okay. We'll come back to that next time. I like the fact that we, every time we do it, we've got a couple of days to do as well. So that's quite fun. It's not just the one day. Calm yourself, Kubo. Yes. A nice addition to the stream. I'm enjoying that. Right, let's, the main event, let's go to that. We are going to do some, I keep forgetting to change into the Scrandle category. We're going to do some of that. And we're going to do this. And then we can do that. And manually unpin. And then we can hide that for me. And then we can do this. Why do you never remind? Yeah. Kubo does remind me about the game category. But I keep forgetting that there's an actual Scrandle category, so I can jump into the Scrandle category. So Kubo, you can remember that one from now on. I didn't even know this. There you go. Well, you do now. Ooh, well done, Kelly. Straight in there. Let's have a bash at this. See if we can do any better than we did last time. Right, let me do that. And let me do this. And let me do that. And do this. Just so we're here. And... Right. We've got that. And then we've got this. Okay. We are rocking and rolling. Chocolate pizzas are a thing, but haggis is... Now, this is me without looking it up, so I'm sure Death will correct me. Sheep intestine. It used to be. Well, it wasn't sheep intestine. It was made in. So the bag... It was a collection of spices and oatmeal, basically. So way back in ancient times, before synthetic skin was a thing, they used to use a sheep's stomach to compress everything to boil the dish. Because obviously it was like a bag that wouldn't burst. So use all the parts of everything. If the animal's going to die, you'd be as well use everything about it. So yeah, but it's one of my favourite meals ever. I love haggis. I would have haggis every day of the week. I absolutely love it. Right, let's continue. Right, now we get stuck on this puzzle here, and I think this is the clue for it. And I suddenly realised, boggles my mind. Some people want to eat cow tongue. Yeah, we get so stuck on this. Now, how do I get into my... It's R, isn't it? Yes. Is it? No, that's... I can't remember how to get into my inventory. N. Okay, N, 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 N. And then we do this, and this, and this, and this, and this. Okay, it said set base numbers. It does, yes, cool. Set base numbers before dealing with the arrow. And I suddenly realised we got stuck in this for about 20 odd minutes, maybe even half an hour at the end of this last stream that we did this. And I was like, I've been looking at it, and then suddenly it struck me when it says set the base numbers before dealing with the arrow. And then it I think what it means is we're going 1 across, and then 1, 2, 3 down, and then 1 across, and 1, 2, 3, and then 4, 1 across. So this, we just need to keep jumping between these. So I need to set the numbers as 5, 0, 6, 4, 7 over here. 5, 0, 6, 4, 7. So if we go all the way back over here, now if I do that, and then I can put, oh, normally you can hold that in your hand. How do I put that in my hand? There we go. So we need to go, you've eaten cow tongue. So we're going 1 across, and then we're going 1, 2, 3 down, and then 1 across, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 up, and then 1 across, and 1, 2 up, and then 1 across, and then another across. I think I've messed this up. 1, and then across, and then down, 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 across, down, 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 across, across, up, up. Oh, I've messed this up completely. Yeah, I've messed that up completely. Hang on a sec. Let's do that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 0. 6. 4. 7. Okay, so we're starting our way across here. Okay. So we're going across 1. And then we're going 1, 2, 3. Or are we? Yeah, 1, 2, 3. And then we go across. And then we go 1, 2, 3, 4. Then we go that way, and then we go up 1, and then we go across. And then we go up 1. And then we go across. And then we go down to, and then we go back across. And then we go across. And then we go up. Yes! Do identify as a cat? Every time I see those bees I get upset because I missed most of them. I've been called worse. I only have this one. I didn't know it was a time thing. I tried to ignore it. Twitch, there's too many limited time events. You spend thousands getting everything and never do anything else. Indeed. So we've done that. We've finally cracked the puzzle. Crazy stuff. I'm glad that my brain did actually eventually work it out. Right, here we go. We've got access to a new room. Beautiful. Okay, now. That looks very like something else that we've seen. What's this? Take that item.
This definitely counts as stealing. I'll bring it back, I promise.
Voltacrest new energy company on Dimhaven. More hallucination cases. Are we in danger? 100-year-old Kishvar pastry shop closes. So let's take a photo because that's might be useful at some point. Okay, can't get in there. What's in here? Anything worthy of picking up? No. Can't get in there. What's this? Ooh, now this looks very like... Oh no. Miles, I know you two aren't exactly best buddies, and it's fine by me, but Lars is a good friend of mine, so next time if he asks you to check on the hotel's fuse box, please just do me a favour and set the damn thing up for him, okay? Very important, the cable has to be plugged. Okay. Now, I can't. No, we needed to find fuses for that, didn't we?
Huh? Thanks.
Okay. There's so much stuff in here. Right, we need to take a photo of this as well. Okay, we need a key for that one. And a key for this one. Right. So. That's for B. We've got an A and a B. Okay. Did I take a photo of that? I can't remember whether I took a photo of this or not. Okay, right, so hang on a minute, put away. Go away. What's that? Okay, that's right at the very start. We've got that one. Elevator. CMP 1, 2. Right, there's a reference to that somewhere. There, I think. Okay. Okay, workshop cabinet. Right, okay, I'm beginning to see. A. Right, okay. There's a system downstairs that's got A on it, and there's another one that's got B on it. So we need to deal with the A first, I would presume. And we can get into the workshop cabinet if we've got 1.2s, which is referenced here. 1.2s. 1.3s, 2.3, 1.3. Okay. That's 1.2s. So we've got that bit. Hang on a minute. Let's see. Now, inventory. CMP unit. Okay. So we've got that, and we can put that into. Let me just see. Okay, let's go back. Oh God, sorry. Hit the wrong button. Let's go down here and have a look. Okay, so A, we've got workshop access panel. 1.3s, which is fine. Okay, we can't get into that yet. And we can't move that round. Okay, so I need to do something. That's B, so we're not dealing with B at the moment. A is across here. And then we've got this. So we can now use this, potentially. The B's. And then use the inventory and this. And then maybe... I don't know, rotate that. Ooh. That sounded like something. Oh. That sounded like something changed, didn't it? There was a different noise then when I did that. There's another light lit up. Elevator engine at the main gate. Okay. Ooh. Okay, how do... Dude, how do I get out? Okay. So I need to find something else. Right, so that doesn't turn anymore. How do I get the 1 point? Right, let's have a look in my... Yes. Now, we had a... 1.3s can't have other converters in its converters row or column. 2.3 whole row of its converter has to be powered. 2.2L has to wrap around 1.2s. 1.2s converter has to be in the center of a 2x2 grid. And one is... Right, okay, so what is it I'm looking for here? I'm needing 1.1s, 1.2s, 1.3s, 2.2L. Okay, hang on a minute. Until I get a... Right. Let me. Maybe we need to go outside. Maybe we need to get... can I send that elevator up without me in it? No. Damn it. Right, okay. Alright, let's leave that. And I get there. What if I then lifted that? Because I seem to remember there was something over here. And that means I can get to here. No. Okay. Is there any more planks? It'd be really helpful if I could get another plank rather than keep changing this every time. Okay. I kind of feel that if I could get rid of this, that might allow me to... Okay, so I can't do that. That's definitely powered that elevator on, so that must be correct. I feel I need to find a way of sending that elevator up. Without actually being in the elevator. I can't get them. Is there something I'm missing up here? Can't see anything that I can pick up or use. Is there anything else kicking about here? Got excited there. I thought it was a drawer opening that we hadn't. Okay. What's that? Well, Walkman. Okay. Again. Workshop cabinet. There's something kicking about outside that I could use. Hang on a minute. Now, I could get to here. What's that? That's there. And I can go here. Ah! I don't have the planks anymore. Which is a bit useless. Okay, nothing here then. That's not usable. Oh, is that something? What is that? Is that just a texture? I has confusion. Okay, so we can now go across. I can't touch that. Can't do anything with that. Okay, now there is a hint system that we completely forgot about last time. Stop for a second, think about whether you got in. Okay. I can send up the elevator by itself with that lever on the panel. What panel? Oh, okay, that could change things. Hang on a minute, if I can automatically send the lift up. Because that'll mean that there's nothing behind there. Okay. What lever on the panel though? Is it here? Ah, this. Okay. Ah. Right. Which means I should be able to get in that way. Right, okay. Yay! Okay.
What am I missing?
Ooh. A cog. I need a cog. Ooh, pretty. We can't interact with. Why is there a? Okay, exit. Okay. Nothing in there. We are indeed puzzling, Kerry. Okay, so I'm presuming this is all in the... Okay. Ooh.
Carmen Vosch was an architect, inventor, and industrial revolutionary whose vision also reshaped Dimhaven's landscape. In his life, Vosch was a rather controversial person, but undoubtedly a genius of his time. Charismatic and outspoken, loved by many, questioned by others, but never ignored. He left behind a legacy that feels both intimate and monumental. he remains a mysterious figure to this very day.
Okay.
Carmen Vosch was born in 1821 to a modest family in
M&K.
Varese, where his father worked as a toy maker. He was a lively and mischievous child who showed a deep fascination and born talent for his father's work, often crafting toys that were more baffling and intricate than playful. As a young man, he studied engineering at the University of Judengrad, where his precision and creativity flourished, laying the foundation for his later financial success.
Okay, is this all going to be exposition, or are we actually going to find something up here?
By old age, Vosch had become obsessively private and secretive.
Missed
There
a
is
couple.
a persistent rumor about a sealed capsule he created, set to open exactly a century after its sealing. No one knows what lies inside, or why he made it in the first place. It is said to unlock in 1982. His descendants have not confirmed nor denied the capsule's existence. At the age of 60, he withdrew from public life entirely, retreating into isolation for the remainder of his years.
Right. Ooh, engineer's key. Nice. That looks like we might be able to change things on it.
His fascination with space, structure, and atmosphere soon led him toward architecture. Later in life, rather than leaving engineering behind, he fused the two disciplines. In addition to building the landmark lifting bridge of Varese, Vosch designed the first ever underground railway line that still operates in Judengrad. Despite revolutionizing infrastructure, the toy maker's son never stopped crafting surprises. He simply built them larger into the very framework of his architecture. Most of Vosch's buildings feature hidden mechanisms and secret pathways.
Okay.
In 1865, the death of his close friend and colleague Oscar Ravenstone marked a turning point in his life. News printed that Ravenstone perished in an accident while assisting in one of Vosch's experimental research projects. However, the exact circumstances remain unclear to this day. Those who knew Vosch claimed he became a smaller man after the incident. He withdrew from science almost entirely. Beyond his work as an inventor and architect, Vosch maintained a lifelong fascination with Dimhaven and the ancient Velati civilization. Over the years, he gathered a vast collection of ancient artifacts and relics.
Okay. Interesting. Origin of the gods. Dimming. The Velati referred to the solar eclipse as the dimming, occurring every 48 years on Dimhaven. Translation. In the era of darkness, the people feared the dimming. They suffered from waking dreams. Four embarked to follow their visions to its source. In search of a curse, they found truth and light within the darkness. They returned bearing wisdom and light, and they taught the people not to fear the dimming, but to embrace it. For within the darkness spoke the gods of light. Great prosperity followed, and the people flourished. Thus began the era of light. Okay. Right. So... No cog here, then.
Great.
Yeah, we're going to have to get the thing working. Right, I'm presuming then that we need to go back. Where the hell did the only problem I've got is I can't remember how I got in here. Hmm. Okay, I'm not... That looks like it should go in there, but... Ooh, okay. Right, okay, so we can change that, but what does that look like? Let's, R. Okay. That might not work with what we've got. That may be for another one. I wonder if there's another engineer's key. Because it doesn't look like those will work in that configuration, to be fair. Right. How do we get out? Where did I come in? Okay, so the doors are open. Ticket control. I'm presuming that's our ultimate goal, is to get the cable car running to get up to the... Up to the castle. Okay, here we go. I had a momentary panic there that I was never going to be able to come back down here. So let's go this way. I think we're going to need to configure this engineer key. There's another slot here in this room that we've just been in, or we started off in. This thing. Right, let's have a look at this. Excuse me. Okay. So that looks like... Can we hold that in our hand? No. Okay. Okay. And then... Oh god. Oh, I'm trying to turn it. That looks kinda ish, doesn't it? Give that a bash. Dang it. No. Okay, let's try that. Okay, What's the gates though? What gates are on auto? Hey, nice. A strange key. What's this? A CMP unit. Okay, we're making progress, I feel. This strange key may well fit in here. Nice. Okay. Which takes us back out here. Okay. Hey. So we've now got access. Ooh, hello, my friend.
Hello.
Rough landing. What are you doing here, kid?
Oh, just a scratch. What are you doing here?
Smoking, listening to the birds. So?
I'm just walking around talking to strangers.
I'm just walking around, talking to strangers.
I quite like the voice
You picked
acting
a
on it.
bad
It's pretty
time
cool.
for that. So, who are you looking for again?
I didn't say I was looking for anyone.
Of course you didn't. But aren't you? So who is it?
He's called Zach Ravenstone. He's missing.
Ravenstone? Missing? I don't know anything about anyone missing, but if someone is missing, that means this place is dangerous. Especially for someone traveling alone. You should be careful. I suggest you get a room in the hotel. Wait for the next ship. Start writing a book or something.
Thanks for the great suggestion.
Stop sniffing around. You could
Ooh, is that a
get into
threat?
trouble.
Are you threatening me? I am Cornholio. You need DB for your bunghole? Stop being cryptic. Just tell me what you know.
Stop being cryptic. Just tell me what you know.
Knowing less is safer here. Have a good day.
Dude, I have spent... Pissy gets it. Okay. Yeah.
It's locked.
Right, the only problem being... I think... Oh no, that's okay. Right. So... B. Now we still haven't got that... Why has he got a picture of a rabbit? 1, 3, rabbit. 1, 2, 3. Ah, okay. Three, 1.2.4, 3, 4. This is... I kind of, every time I open something, I'm like, oh my god. I'm not entirely sure whether it's helping or not. Okay, I think we've kind of got that. So I think we're going to use that CMP unit downstairs on the thing, so we can work out. Oh. Oh. Sorry, locked everything up there for a second. Okay, so we've got to here. And he's basically told us not to interfere with stuff. Is there anything down here? Oh, I don't know if I went down here, did I? Okay, so I can't get out there. Mm-hmm. And I can't get back that way. I'm just kind of backtracking in case I've made... Right, I'm presuming I shouldn't leave there. I'm not entirely sure what to do with this chain or that lock. Can't get into there. There's moments in this game where you feel entirely smart when you work something out, and then literally seconds later you're like, I have absolutely no idea what I'm doing. Okay. I still need 2 more CMP units to be able to complete the final A distributor setup. Okay, so I've got that. There was a blueprint in the workshop detailing the elevator parts. I should take another look at it. Okay. Let's go take a look at it then. I wonder if you can now see anything on the top. Maybe I should just put those to open all the time. Hello, Parto. How are you? Parto, you will never believe how you solved that puzzle that we got stuck on. It came to me in a flash off stream. I kept going back to it and looking at it and thinking it can't be that difficult. So basically what it was actually saying was that was obviously 50647. So we worked out that those 3 were 064 from the symbols. What it wanted you to do was to start here and then move 1, so move 1 across and then go down 3, right? And what it meant by that was use the arrow, so starting at 5, move across to the next set of numbers and go down 3. Click that 3 times. And basically follow the pattern round by going across up, down, across, up, down, and then it gave you the actual. I can't believe that we got so hung up on that puzzle for so long. There we go. So, that's where we were. I keep... Yeah, it does. Right. I take it we just must have to walk about a bit to try and find. Yeah. No, I don't think we. However, I'm stuck again. I'm not entirely sure. Okay, so that's not that. So we're definitely not. I wish we could find another ladder here. It's getting a bit of a pain constantly moving and shifting this thing around. Okay, so it's definitely not in here. I take it we can't shift it. No, we can't. Okay, so we go up here. Yeah, we need a cog for B. But we also need another couple of components for... Ooh. Okay. We can't use that though. Ah, okay. Oh, but I can't. Damn it! Can I get there though? Where would that go? Okay. Also, why did that? Okay, I feel like I must be... missing something. Because that's where I need to end up back at, I think, when I've got the fuses. So it says I need another couple of things to sort out this. There can only be so many places that would be. I wonder if he'll talk to me anymore. No, can't speak with him. Okay, we don't need that. And then that's how we get back across the actual fuse box, but we don't... I don't think we need to be there right now. Oh. Dude. Why can't I crouch any longer? Weird. I have no idea what I'm looking for. Okay. I'll need to do the hint system again, I think. Ah, right, so that's why I couldn't see that. Okay, hang on a sec. Wait. Right, so if that's the underside of the elevator... What happens if I go back up here when the elevator's in the down position? What changes? Haha! Sweet. Okay. Sometimes you just need to divert your brain for a second. Right. Okay, so I can now call that. And then get back down with this. And then... Right. Hang on a minute now. What did we say up here? So we need 1.1s, 1.2s, 1.3s, 2.2s. Let's just go down and have a fiddle about it. We did okay the last time. Ooh! Where the hell did that go? Right, okay. There's a... I can't remember. There's a thing that tells us what that should be. N. Okay, so nothing in that corner potentially. And then what we choose? Convert us to be in the center of the 2x2 grid, of a 2x2 grid. Okay, so if it has to be in the center of a 2x2, well, this is in the wrong place then, because that would need to be. Woo. I'm taking it that's kind of central. Is that broken? I don't know. So let's do that, and then go there. Oh, there's the other bit gone. There. Is that it? No. Where did my other thing go? I had another thing. Where did it go? Ah, there. Okay. Right, so this one. Let's try that. I think I need to find another piece. Let's see what it's saying hint-wise. If the elevator is in down position, I can access the side and top circuits shown in the blueprint. Ah, is in the down position, I can access the side and top circuits. Right, so I need. There is another bit that I need. Damn it! The elevator is in the down position. Well, how am I getting that then? Because I can't. That's just a blank thing. Oh, I need to go. Do I need to go all the way back up to the top? This is annoying. Ah, I know how to do it. It's okay, I have... My brain has kicked into gear. And I can go... around here. Go down here. Right. There.
Just what I needed.
That's what I wanted. Right. Okay, now we've got all our bits. We can crack on. Beautiful. Gonna be a bit congested in here, mind. Right. Just because that fills a gap. Who knows? It did say that needed to be in 2x2 grid. It's not making any noise anywhere.
Nice. Maybe I should have been an electrician.
Okay. Someone's making a hell of a noise. Okay. Workshop cabinet. So that means... Ooh. Ooh. No signal. Okay. I'm really glad I opened that up. Ooh. What the heck? Station wrenches. The missing fuses. Yay. Okay. So. Take it these aren't open yet. No. Okay. How the hell do I get from there to there? Right, so I need to take this one. I think. How the hell did I get from... No, that can't be right. I do remember that I kind of had a bit of a... Yes. Right, I'm an idiot. I'm an idiot. I didn't think I could get that far. Oof. Right, where am I? This way. It's not the easiest thing. You kind of obstructed vision here. Okay. Right, now there's a schematic here as well. N. Okay. Left, left, and down. Very important, the cable has to be something. So... Ah, right, okay. Let's have a look here. Alright, okay, I'll put... It did say, didn't it, that N... But I wonder what it means by these three being blank. Maybe it's because that's in the wrong slot. Okay, so maybe... It's only got 3 options. You get it, do you, partner? Tell me what it is then. The other ones have to be turned. So all of... Yeah, I can. I understood that much. I was just kind of wondering why... I was wondering which plug it needed to go into. One of the 3 plugs at the top. So... Okay. Okay, right. I'll just keep turning him until the...
Finally.
Okay. Finally. Yes. Right. The hotel's now... I wonder what the hell I do now. Do I go back to the hotel, do you think? I need to get the cable car moving. I am doing some of these by dumb luck, I have to say. There's not a lot of skill involved in a couple of these. I've just been plugging things in and spinning them round and hoping that it's going to work. Right, so... I wonder if the guy at the entrance will talk to me, if he's even there. He's gone. Damn it. Right, let's go and speak to the guy up here. Ooh. Nice. Hello, sir?
This is marvelous. We have power again. How'd you manage to fix it?
Believe me, mate, you would not have a clue if I even started to tell you.
I spent hours working on that thing.
Well, you are a hero. This was an amazing help for us. Maybe I can help with your journey too. I have a tandem bicycle that I'm not using since... Well, it doesn't matter. You can have that. Must be quicker than on foot, right?
Thanks, that'd be really helpful.
Thanks. It would really be very helpful.
Here, take the key. And take care out there, okay? I'd hate to hear about you going missing too.
That's a bit ominous. That was slightly unprompted. Okay, so we've now got the chain. I presume I need to use this. Where could I use this? Ooh. What the hell? That didn't sound great. Ooh. Oh hell, what's going on here? Oh, is this the Okay, hang on a minute. Whoa, before I start this. I don't think I've got a photo of this. Right, so let's have a think. We've got this, and we has 3, 1, 2, 4, 3, 4. Right, so is that... okay. So that's basically got that X marked there and both of those marked out. Both of those marked out. 2 of them and 1 of them. So are we connecting something? Right, hang on a sec. One, 2, 3, 2, 1. 1, 2, 3, 2, 1.44. Right, okay. I'm thinking, is it this, do we think? Ooh, okay. What? Right, hang on a minute. Is that, do you think that's got anything to do with this? I mean, it does say B, so I would be assuming... Three, 1.2, 4, 3, 1.2, 4, 3.4. I'm going to do a hinty hint. Now I just need to figure out the B distributor. There was information about it on the blackboard inside a workshop drawer and on the distribution board. Yes. So I've got the blackboard and on the distribution board. Okay, hang on a sec. Is that... No, that's for A. On the distribution board. Hang on, I'll need to go and find the distribution board because... One 1.3, 4.2. Oh, good lord. I think I might have taken a photo of that already, but anyway. Right, so somehow I need to piece all this stuff together. Three. 1.2.4. 3.4. No. A 1.2. 3. 2. A 1.4. The rabbit's throwing me off here. Okay, so there's blank spaces here and here. Let's go. And they're not blocked. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 by 4. And that's a 1, 2, 3, 4 by 1, 2, 3. Ooh, hang on a minute though. That's 4 by 4. Okay. mhm. 1.3 dot dot dot. Or is that 1 comma 3? 1 comma 3. Okay. Why is that red and it's like a rabbit or something? I'm confused about that. So obviously can't hang anything onto there. And it looks like we can't put anything on there. Now, is this one of these where you get, if you get a symbol there and a symbol there, that actually means it becomes positive? And so you can put something there. Possibly. Oops. And then... So you could potentially put something... I don't know. Okay. See, it doesn't... You can only put them in certain places. Okay, so... It can only go in the diagonal. Oh. I wonder if that means it's right then. I'm not sure. So that can only then, alright, go there or there. So that can only go there or there. And that can't go there, it can only go there or there. I'm going on the... I might be entirely wrong here, but... How many of these are there? They're all over the place. Maybe you can just... Ah, right, okay, so you can actually just... Oh, no, I don't want to do that. So I've got that, and that, and that. Okay, my fathoming out hasn't worked here at all. I thought it was... Because it was actually connecting and immediately allowing you to do something else. That must mean it was in the correct spot, but I don't think that's actually the case. Why can't I do that? That's sus. Right, is there something stopping me from doing that? I honestly don't know, Parto. I'm kind of slightly confusing myself at the moment. I don't know whether everyone needs to span from somewhere to somewhere. I don't know whether it needs to be... Can we put two in the same thing? No. See, that one's allowing you to do that. So why? Okay. I was going from there to there. Oh, hang on a minute. So there's two at the top and that one. And that one. Unless it is that, but you just have to keep going with it. Let's reset. Okay. So we've got 7 of these arms. So it can either go there or it can go there. It can't go anywhere else. So let's say, for example, it goes there. Because that's blank. And then... there. Oh. Okay. So that must be the wrong... No, you don't have to start from that corner. I think that must be in the wrong corner then. Okay. Why is it doing that? Okay, you need to click on over the top. So I would... it's either there or there. There or there. No, because that's blocked. This is where I'm finding it slightly irritating. I quite like the fact... oh, I can't do that because it's blocked there. Dang it. No. Because I have to keep flipping between the two. It's a bit of a pain in the ass. That can't be that. So it's probably that. And I can't... it's either there or there. I think that one was blocked. Okay, I have no idea how I did that. However, Turbine B seems to be running now. I'm going to head to bed now. Enjoy the rest of the scene. Thank you so much, Lily, for being here. Appreciate you. Has good sleeps. Where are we? Where are we? Where are we? Where are we? Right, so... Ooh! Okay. Has that done something upstairs then? Ooh, that's a bit frightening. Hello, Bacon, how are you?
So this cable car goes almost directly to Oscar's? Well, I guess a mansion on top of the mountain would be a dream place for a solitary artist. I remember we had a painting from him.
I've been kind of hungover all day because I spent 12 hours bar hopping. It's a nightmare. Well, as long as it was good fun.
Convinced Dad to keep it since it was a family heirloom. I think he saw something in it none of us could. He refused to believe the stories about Oscar going insane. But now that I think about it, Zach always preferred old books and long dead people over living ones. Typical archaeologists.
Okay. Sorry, I'm just conscious that last time I was doing this, my OBS looked a bit iffy. So I'm just making sure that OBS is working okay. I turned the graphics settings down slightly. So I'm just making sure that I keep turning around to make sure that it's actually. And I had problems, as I was saying it earlier on in stream, when I was recording the demo stuff earlier today, I had problems where it didn't actually record. Okay.
Emily Ravenstone?
Uh-huh.
How do you know who I am?
I have my sources. If I knew who you were, I would have started differently. I apologize if I scared you.
Yeah, it's very
You are
good.
looking for Zachary Ravenstone, right?
Yes. Did you remember something?
You could say that.
Mm-hmm.
So, I never met him, but I spoke to the hotel owner.
Mm-hmm.
He said that Zachary left a note at the reception. It says, if anyone comes looking for me, just send them back home.
Well, that's all very
for their own
convenient,
safety.
isn't it?
I assume he got into some deep trouble.
Lars never mentioned anything about a note.
I guess he forgot.
Uh-huh, uh-huh.
Are you trying to deter me? Why?
Look, I'm just the messenger, but I suggest you listen to your uncle. This island has already taken enough from your family.
Just tell me what you know, man.
Good night, Miss Ravenstone.
Who is this shady character?
Who is this guy?
Exactly.
Why would he lie to me? I have to get into that mansion, that's for sure.
Right. Uh-huh. Hello? Righty. So is there anything else I need to get from here? Yeah, it's a kind of it's not quite pixelated and it's not quite.
It's locked.
But it's beautifully done. It's a bit like Rivendell, that, isn't it? Okay, what have we got down here? Magas Lake, the Ugar Plateau, Sarkany Peak. Okay, so we've got a texture very low resolution, but everything else is really high. Yeah, the puzzles are an absolute abomination, though, Bacon. They're so hard. People of the Eclipse. Visit the Velati Ethnographic Museum in Kishvar and step into the world of humanity's earliest known civilization. It's very old school Myst like you have absolutely no Scooby what's going on at any one particular time.
Oh, Dimhaven really is beautiful.
Uh-huh. I can't shift any of that about, okay. So one's on the hotel. One's on a tower. I'm sure this must be deliberate. Not quite sure why they'd be there. Yeah, the whole thing basically is you turn up and you get no direction. Nothing actually tells you what to do. You're literally moving from point to point, either finding something that you think it was indeed, yes. And then you're hoping that that's going to come back and help you somewhere else.
Doesn't look too safe. Okay. I'm alive, I think.
Mm-hmm.
How long was I out?
Okay. I quite like the subtlety of the music as well. Okay, that's where I fell down. Let's not go back down there again. Is there anything under any of these pots? No. Mm-hmm. Right. Beautiful. Look at that. That's crazy good. Right, okay. Oh no. Music has to, yeah, very does. Zach, my dude, this is a fire risk, if I have ever seen one. The system operates only at 2,500 volts or 4,000 volts. Ravenston's and Old Avalaton Lab. So the 4,000 volts is the key. Okay. How the hell do you know what that? Right. Okay. So, do we start with 1 here? But how do you know? Is it 1, and because that's got 2, we go to there? But then how do you know where 3 is? I have to keep going for a hit. It's got a reasonable hint system, which is just as well, because, my god, sometimes just catching the thread. It seems like if I increase the speed of the turbines, the power meter in the patio also rises. Okay, hang on a minute. I don't even think I've seen the turbines yet.
Just moved into the maid's quarters. I'm not gonna live upstairs. Not after what happened to Oscar. It's better to have a separate place I can call home while I work here anyway. Also, the view is very cool.
It's very subtle, Bacon.
Different.
It's very mysterious,
Is he
and it's
afraid?
just very subtly
He's
drip
let her
fed to
something,
you.
but hearing his voice. As a kid, I used to think he was fearless. Looking back, I guess he was just better at hiding fear than most people.
Okay, so we can start
He is
these.
really cool, by the way.
Okay, so we've got the thing there. How many of these have we got? Yeah, you're just getting subtle glimpses of the story when you come to the next sort of puzzle beat. Essentially, we are a member of the family who have something to do with this island and the house on it and everything, and the history of the island. And our uncle came here. And has disappeared. Okay, so that's turbine 1, 2, and 3. There appears to be a handle here, but... Okay. Not sure. Okay. Okay, so you can switch it off. You can put it on. Oh. I think that's the same as that. I don't know what that does, though. Yeah, this is what I mean. You're not 100% sure. Has that done something in here? Okay. Right, okay. It said it needed to be 2,500. Okay. Does this mean that I then... Right, I need another hint. Power meter in the patio also rises. I just need to figure out the configuration of settings. Is that... Yeah, I've done that. Okay. Uh-huh. So by... by fluke rather than good judgment, I've ended up in that scenario. Yes. Next puzzle. Okay. Or maybe... Well, I haven't played it. I haven't actually really watched terribly much of it. Oh, so I need to take that back a bit. Okay. I haven't set that to the right cable. Okay, so I can stop that. So maybe if I do that. I know Parto played Blueprints. It was my intention to play it. Okay. It was my intention to play it, but then Took me 84 hours though to get through the end of the puzzles I could find. Yeah, see, people began to stream it, and when I looked at people streaming it, I thought, there is no way I'm intelligent enough to start faffing about with this on stream. And then I just never had time to do it off stream, which is the usual way with me. Okay, so I'm presuming we start with this, but I'm not entirely sure where we go to after it. Tempted to go to work today. Okay. Hopefully it goes well, Parto. Fingers crossed for you. Right, does this just... Okay, so that just... Oh, no. Right. Hint me up, baby. The fuse box next to the power meter seems to be working now. Yes. I just need to figure out which fuse connects to which one based on the compatibility symbols. It looks like if two fuses share a filled cell, they can be safely connected. Yeah. Sorry, I'll allow that one. I have to say, Bacon, there's been moments when I've been playing this that I've been like, oh, this is embarrassing. I just cannot work out what I'm supposed to be doing here. So what did that say? It looks like if two fuses share a filled cell, they can be safely connected. Right, okay, so if we're starting here, because that light's on, they share that. So let's go from here to here. And the only other one that's got that is this. And the only other one that's got that is this. And then the only other one that's got that. Ooh. Ooh. Is this. And then the only other one that's got that is that. And then we need the one in the middle, which is that. And then there. Oh, I am super smart. See, stuff like that, when it explains it, I'm like, okay, I get that now. If I'd actually had no hint there, I would have been there for quite a while. But I've got no embarrassment because I'm on stream doing this. So... Right, so we've now got lights on. How the hell do we know what that is? Can we see in here? Is it going to tell us something? Yeah. Okay, so we need something for... Ah. Dimhaven Airport will shut down. Can Volta Crest handle the situation? Residents are moving out. Funny phone. Listen to jokes on your phone. Call now for a good laugh. Milkman jokes. Prank ideas. Erotic jokes. Okay. Is there something about this? fun #3. Yes. Yeah, that's what it is. Okay, so so impressions are. Why would that be? Fun number 3 equals 3338866. Ah? I'm trying to work out what word that would spell, because I thought that was maybe. Yeah, but this is obviously. I think this is where we're going to get the code for the door, but I don't quite understand. It's obviously like a cipher here. Fun 3 equals 33. So fun 3, which is impressions. But there's no I in 3. So what's happening there? Okay. I think we're probably done with this outside area for the moment until we get Raven. I mean, you can take a photo, which is good, so you're not constantly having to remember where you drop things off, etc. But it's a bit, some of the hints and things are so oblique. It's like, what? Right. Okay. We're gonna need to go hint me up again. The key panel next to it is looking for some kind of code. There was a password painted on the roof door. Yes, Raven. I remember seeing a text input method in the newspaper in the jokes section. I should check that out again. Yes. Yeah, I've kind of got... R... A... V... E... N. 1, 2, 3. Ah, right. Okay, I've got it. I've got it. I've got it. It's you need to do 1, 2, 3 for right. Okay, hang on a minute. Did I take a photo of this? No. Yeah, I've finally got my head round it. I was right. Let's go into N, and we're going to go there, and sketch tools. So, if we're using Raven, it'll be R, which means we go 7, 7, 7. A is a 2. V is 8, 8, 8. E is 3, 3. I like this as well. The fact that you can use a pen, that you can actually write it on the photos. This has been Incredible. And then N is 6. 6. And then we'll need to do... well, hashtag, obviously. So, yeah. 777, star 777 2 888 3366 hashtag. Will I remember all that by the time I get there? Star 777 E obviously not. 888 3366 888 3366 hash. Yay! Right. So it's been very cleverly put together in the fact that you can actually I presume it's this door. You can take a photo, you can then write on the photo. We have gained entry. Right. Let's have a quick look about here. And I do like the fact that you can hold the photo in your hand when you're moving about. Excuse me. Right, so I can't open that from the inside. There's nothing. Is there anything in here I can steal? Ooh, that's like the thing from outside. Interesting. Let's take a photo. Okay. Ooh. Put that in a Walkman.
Oscar Ravenstone was my great-grandfather. His works intrigued me, even as a kid. Both his art and his research. I did several papers on him and his ruins back at the university. That's how Voltacrest found me. I'm the closest thing they could find to a Velatin expert.
Okay.
Also, as a descendant of Oscar, I was able to give them access to the property. They are secretive. What I know is then I'll be working on cracking Oscar's runes while Voltacrest will be busy building a machine they'll need my runes for. I don't exactly know what they're up to, but hey, I do what I like and they pay well.
What?
And I mean really well. Why the hell not?
Because they might be like the worst
Voltacrest is building
organization in the world.
Here? I thought they were an energy company. Why would they need any runes for a machine?
Exactly. Yeah, I think our uncle has been a little bit hasty and been blinded by cash. Okay, is that going to provide a blacklight or something at some point for us? That's modern solutions for modern problems, 672834. That's going to come up at some point, I think. Probably. Do I need to use that tape at some point? No. Any of these useful? Okay, hey all, I'm turning 40 this May. I know it's been a rough couple of years, but I would love to have you over to celebrate and play some cards. Bring what you feel like, but no expensive presents, please. Salty sticks are always appreciated. See you at the Raven Nest on Friday the 13th of May from 7 PM. P.S. The back gate will be open. If I'm not near the kitchen, to let you in, use the code OK. Let's take a photo of that then. War Stars, the Blue Slope. There's a guitar through there. Let's have a look at that. Stephen's Thing, Them. Love it. Have I missed anything up here? Ooh, okay.
Kasua? Zach told me all about this trip. He got bitten by a snake there.
Ooh. Okay. Can I look at any other photos? No. Let's go through here.
I should practice more often.
Okay, probably should. Okay. Uh-huh. Includes premium steel framing with a 5-digit security dial set to challenge you. Oh, God. I'm getting tired now. I am writing to report what appears to be a flaw in your title, Jadehawk. If the player ship is positioned in the bottom left corner of the screen, the player won't die. I am curious to know whether this behaviour is limited to my particular cartridge, or if it is an issue affecting all released copies. Thank you for your time, and for an otherwise excellent game. We've got Hack.
Okay.
Zadbox Master Magazine.
A new Zadbox console? Still gaming, huh?
Okay. That's the name of the developer for this. Nice. Is that the cartridge? That's not the cartridge, that's the magazine. Where is the cartridge? Okay. Oh, there's no handle there, so I need to find a handle. I wonder if that code works on the front door.
So, this is where he lived. It feels just like his place back home. Even his mattress on the floor.
Because that didn't actually open the door. That just opened up the box. Where was the code? Yes, star 26153 hash. Star 26153 hash. Star 26153 hash. Ooh. $2 million.
This project pays surprisingly well.
Wow, but he's broken it. Dude. Okay, we can't do that. Okay. No use for them. Yeah, none of these are going to have anything of use in them, are they? They're all just a bit of a time sink.
What could have happened here?
Hello? Is that drop? Oh.
Interesting.
This looks important. Clues found.
That's it.
Okay, so I need to find 10 important clues. Turning 40 on the 13th. That's very Zach.
Nice. Got it.
Thesis note, linguistic analysis of valitonic frequencies. Oscar Ravenston. Date of request, 20th of April 1984. Condition, stored for record purposes only. Content considered unsuitable for academic citation. Thesis not accepted. Property of Udingrad Scientific University. Handle with care. Okay, maybe that wasn't so important. Hey, my fave. We're just taking photos of everything at the moment. Okay. All right. So we're trying to put who's sitting where.
A matchbox from the hotel.
Okay, so Charles. I don't know whether I'm finding the right things or not. I'm just taking photos of everything at the moment. Anything else I should take a photo of at this table? Doesn't look like it. Okay.
Interesting.
Okay, Raven, I told you clearly to stop until I return. You shouldn't have gone this far this soon. I will be back on the 11th. I have a room booked in the hotel. On a brighter note, thanks for the invitation. I am bringing a bottle of our favourite and the package from the university. I am not sure how useful it will be for us, though. Also, new company radiophone, extension 84. After the usual, call me. I want to talk this through. How much did you tell the Waynes exactly? Oh, and we have new tactics with Steve. Get ready for revenge.
Nice.
Okay.
Ah, a game cartridge. Jadehawk? I guess the craze got to him too.
Okay, we've now got cartridge for the game. We can play the game. Maybe. Whoa. This is not good. I'm not liking this. This doesn't look good. Oh, that's okay. We've managed to make our way out. I was getting terrified there. Okay. I can't. Oh, I can. But I can't get to that room. Okay. Matilda's wedding. Okay. The cat not important.
I'm not opening that. It was probably turned off for months. Ew, that's disgusting.
Okay, still beer in there though. Beer. Alright, so there's more and more and more things going on the table. Ah, right, okay. I see. So I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, I found 10 out of 10 clues. Right. Excuse me. Okay. So Wayne's there. I wonder if it makes any... this is probably... Seagull and Raven, Eagle and Heron. Okay, so let's have a think about this. What's the... Good things are meant to be shared. Turning 40 on Friday the 13th, yes. Cheers, Heron. So whoever Heron is gave wine. And that's the whiskey. Wayne. The hotel. So Raven. Okay. How much did you tell the Waynes exactly? Matilda's wedding. Right, okay. You know what? I think it's probably time to leave this. I'll come back to this and figure it out next time. My brain's beginning to melt a little bit. So, let's do that and save the game. Oh. Yes, that's us. Good. Then we'll go back to the main menu. Which is that. I will disappear for a second. And then we will come back and finish off things. Where have I gone? There. 2 seconds. Right, we're back, we're back, we're back. Enjoyed that. Very good. At least we didn't get as badly stuck as we did last time. That was a nightmare. But I'm enjoying that. That's good. I'm glad that there's another stream. I don't know how long we've got left to go. I kind of feel that must be getting reasonably close to the end. Now that we're actually in the mansion. So I think we've obviously ended up in the this is where you land area. Then we've been in the trying to work out how to power the cable car area, and now we're in the big mansion at the top of the cliff. So I'm presuming this must be the sort of act 3. So hopefully we'll be able to figure this out and sort it out next time we play it. I'm not sure when that might be. That might be next Sunday. Who knows? So let's do our thing. We have been streaming for just over 3 hours. An average viewers of 11 with peak viewers of 17. Nothing of anything all the way down. 12 minutes of ads. We have Hulu, who's barely been here, but ends up as top yapper. There we go. Kubu takes the award. There we go. Sorted. Right, let's have a quick look through the old bingo. No followers. Let's go through this. No charity donation, no raid. I didn't die. I was confused, obviously. Didn't have to do that today. I did just chat for over 30 minutes. Didn't do any of that. We'll definitely have done that. That's always a gimme, that one. No Pemmy tonight. Where was Pemmy? Pemmy? What about poor Pemmy's streak? I think Pemmy was on about 108 streams or something. Need to watch the VOD. There he is. Kerry drops a new YouTube video, and we can expect that soon. We've got that and that. I don't think we had any UNSC members. Certainly nobody that said anything. Technology didn't fail. Stream day hasn't changed. I did remember the stream receipt. And I don't. Oh, there we go. Someone wins bingo. Well done, Kubu. There's no way I'm getting anything tonight. Even if I did the bounty. Well, let's try it. Let's try it. Let's do the cheaty cheetah. Bingo! Ho, ho, ho. No, that has not helped me at all. Top yapper and bingo. Let's go. Indeed, indeed. Right, let's have a quick look and see who is on. Why is my... Hang on a minute. Hang on a minute. Just a cotton picking minute. Let's do that, and then that, and then... Right, enough of that nonsense. Okay. Right. Do we go and see... We could go and see Clem. It's been a while since we've seen Big Clem. Or we could go and see Squabs, who's playing Mecha Chameleon. Yeah, so either Mecha Chameleon or Escape Simulator. Who are you thinking of? Who are you thinking of? Look at me. Text. Quick, Deathy, look. What? Look at you, what? I'm trying to see what it is that you're... Oh, vote. Sorry. I can't see the vote, unfortunately. You can't see the vote when you're on mod view. unfortunately. Doesn't matter. Not a problem. Let's go. Nah, I'm so far away, it wouldn't make any difference. I think I've only got 3 on one line, so it's not really going to help, no matter what happens. Right, let's. Who do you want to see? Do you want to see Escape Simulator or Mecha Chameleon? Which one? Which one? Quick, or I'll make the decision for you. Mecha. Right, okay, let's go. Raid channel. And then skip with up bits. Right, let's go. Mecha Chameleon. Start the ride. Righty. We can do that. We're off and running. So, thank you so much, everyone, for being here. Really appreciate you. I'm just trying to see who's done what. Yeah, nothing of particular note tonight. It's been a good stream, though. I enjoyed it. I'm really enjoying Scrandle. It's a good laugh, and I'm enjoying Dimhaven. When I'll be back, don't know. Probably be Thursday before I'm back, I think, because I can't stream on Tuesday night. I can't stream tomorrow night because I'll be shattered after work. I can't stream on Tuesday night because my partner's away getting her hair done, and I can't stream on Wednesday night, or I won't stream on Wednesday night because the football's on and nobody will be here. So it'll probably be Thursday when I'm back, and I'll probably do Black Flag at that point. There is, however, a brand new demo for you to go and have a look at. It's over an hour long, Kubu. So big demo, over an hour long. And you can see that. It's called Silver Pines. Very good. Very, very good. So go and have a look at that. There'll probably be other ones popping up here and there. But let's go and see Squabs, say hello, and I'll see you Thursday, probably. Cheers. Bye.
What are you talking
is in here.
Yeah, look. Really? Yeah. Hi, everyone.
I don't know why I'm not talking when I can literally just mute myself in the Discord call. Hi, everybody from Deathstream. Welcome in. How are you guys doing? We're playing some Mecha Chameleon, and somehow I'm not dead. Welcome in, everybody. How was your stream